Hello, Michaela. My name is Sergio with Kansas City Business Operations. In this screencast, I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business, Cornerstone Home Improvements. Now, the first question is usually along the lines of why you should do this. Well, partner, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most owners are too busy running the business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation that they have with hiring someone is that they don't know who's an expert and who isn't. I found that giving people an easy attack plan of things that they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in local owners' stories in their hands and saying, "I like you, Sergio. Can you please do this for me?" So, if by the end of the video you liked what you heard, you can see the skills I have to help your business grow and land more customers, you can go ahead and shoot me a message back when you chat. Or if you simply want to take this free attack plan and try it yourself, that works for me too. Now, before you try it yourself, let me show you 3 things that'll set your company above your local competition. The first thing I'd like to go over is your content. So, in order for your business, any business, to be fully optimized with Google, your landing page, aka homepage, needs at least 1,500 words filled with keywords. Now, I found your site has about 679. Now, in comparison to one of your competitors, I'll be doing Total Home KC, and they have about 949 words filled with keyword-rich content. Now, this is still very beatable. This shows how rich keyword content is such a powerhouse of authority for Google. So, every month people are searching for these certain keywords a number of times, which you miss out on not being number one. Therefore, you're missing out on clientele. So, as you can see when I pull up this tool Ahrefs, you're able to see what your site is dense with. So you have a pretty good amount of backlinks. So you have 1,888 backlinks. You have 230 referring domains and 733 organic keywords. So let's go a little bit more into keywords. I'm not sure how much you know about this, so I'm just going to go into this very slightly. Cornerstone Home Improvement. Now this is your first high ranking keyword that's bringing the most traffic because you're getting 34 out of the 100. Reason for that, because you're in the first position and it's only a 1 KD. Therefore, it's not that hard to rank. And you're in the first position, bringing in the most leads out of the bunch. Second position, you get probably like 20. Third, 15. So, that being said, the best type of organic keywords you want is a city and your niche. So, Kansas City, and you do Windows. Or Kansas City, Missouri, you do Windows. Windows, and then Kansas City. Therefore, you just keep going and so on and so on. So taking a look at your competitor, they have about 751 backlinks, 299 referring domains, and 1.5 thousand keywords. So these guys are doing bathrooms, total home, home remodeling, Kansas City, total home remodeling, and bathroom remodeling, Kansas City, total home KC, city niche, niche city, so on and so on. And then again, first position is going to get the most traffic. So if he was in the first position for bathroom contractors, he'd be pulling in a quite hefty amount of people. So now that you know a little bit about what keyword does for your content, let's move on to the next optimization section. And if you have any more questions about the keywords and content, you can go ahead and write down your question and we can talk about it later. But the next optimization section is probably one of the most important, and we call this the Google Map Pack or Maps. So you probably know this as a Google Map Pack, and you see every single tab is a business offering the same service. So you have your business name, business address, and business phone number, aka NAPs. So you're probably asking, hey, how have you been ranking maps? Well, you've probably been doing it for a while, you know, because you are in the first page, kind of, not really first page, second page-ish, but you're here. It's because you have a lot of 5-star reviews. Now, that is probably the fastest way to get ranked on Google Maps. The next way, second best way, is through your local citations. So you can see about 75 citation sources. You want at least double or triple amount you already have, so you can be out that first spot, maybe even more. But your citations, aka NAPs, are submitted word for word into directories such as Facebook, Bing, Yelp, Foursquare, so on and so on. Even Facebook, right, has a spot to submit a citation. So we want to get your citation double to what you already got. Lastly, we go back to organic search. Reason doing so is because this is where the money's at. But it does take time. It's like credit. You have to build it. So you have Total Home KC in the first service business position. You have Home Improvements Kansas City redesign KC, yeah, so on, modeling KC. Now this is where you want to be, and to get there, you need to be out of the competition in every aspect. So this link juice, simply put, it works like this. Site A is pointing to site B, therefore site A is acting like link juice, which gives site B more authority in Google's eyes. So almost like a popularity contest. So there's more to than just that. The link juice you obtain works a lot more effective when you have relative sites linking back at you. So if you have Home Advisor or Remodeling KC, not saying you should, but if you had them linking back to you, it'd be a lot more effective than like a pizza linking back to you, because you don't sling pizza for a living. You might. Well, going back to the Ahrefs, right? Or you go to your backlinks. So you have a pretty hefty amount of backlinks, which is very good. You can see where they're coming from and where they're going. So scrolling down, you see you have all of these, right? So if we go to your competitor, we do the same thing. You see where they're coming from and where they're going to. You keep scrolling down, see any ones that you don't have, you take them. Take them for yourself. Take them all. And if you're looking to use this tool, pay about $100 a month, and it's great for checking out any link juice at any sites may have to offer. Hint, hint. So once again, the three things I went over today with you is your front page needs at least 1,500 words so you can be optimized with Google. And then you start entering those keywords into your backlinks, and that's how you rank the page for those specific keywords. Citations, you need at least 100, 200 of these so you can beat out the competition by a landslide. Maybe 200, 300 since you're in a very popular niche. And lastly, certainly not the least, arguably the most important, you need more relevant sites pointing you guys to show Google your authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be number one across Google. So I bet you're wondering what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own. I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route, I want to save yourself time, give me a call at 816-654-5822. Once again, my name is Sergio. My number is 816-654-5822. I look forward to hearing from you, and you have a great one, Killa.